Where is my paneer? Which hostel kid has it? Go and get my paneer. I want my paneer. Solomon Wendy, give me my paneer. Pass that paneer over here.
Namaskar Ishtan. Today we are going to talk about a story which most of you all must have lived. A story about hostels, whether it was during your graduation or while working away from home. So to start off the story, let's imagine that you have completed your graduation, you have got a good job in a company which is far away from your city. You relocate to that city and in the office you are introduced to the rest of the staff. Now after the introduction is done, one of your colleagues comes to you with a scheme. Credit card, credit card, credit card, credit card. No, not that scheme.
25 दिन में पैसा डबल.
No, not that scheme either. It is a scheme of sharing a rented apartment with you. The scheme includes a package of having a maid who will cook the food, do the dishes, and mop the floor and all the cleaning for you, so that on weekends and holidays you can go and see movies, do trekking, and have a good time. But there is a flaw in this plan, guys. Come holidays and weekends, the maid herself will be like, surprise, surprise, mofos, I'm going on a sick leave. Sick leave. And then there's no other option for you and your friend but one of you all to do the dishes and the cooking and the other to wash the clothes and do the laundry. Now to get away from all of this, the only option for you is to go and live in a hostel and to eat bread, butter and jam the rest of your days. Now when you live in a hostel, why would you eat only bread, butter and jam? The answer is because I feel that the food served in hostels all around the world is governed by a mysterious, evil, wicked, and I think basically it's a cult which serves food in the hostels. It is governed by this association which I hypothetically call the Hostel Cooks Association. In the time I've lived in a hostel, I've seen basically noodles which after some time look and feel like porcupine, aloo vada which basically can be used for stone pelting, rotis and chapatis which I feel are as hard as plywood, and basically I've lost few of my teeth eating those rotis. But those rotis and chapatis I think can serve a very good purpose. I'm basically thinking of putting a corner piece over there using those rotis and chapatis, but I need to get my hands on a hacksaw blade. I have basically seen potato curry which looks like as if the potato has been drowned and killed in the potato curry and the potato is floating in its own blood. It kind of makes me feel like the potato is like the villain from Despicable Me 2. Just replace him and it will feel like as if he has been drowned and a curry has been made out of him. People for many years have even dug to the bottom of the vessel when the curry says it is a paneer curry, but have actually stumbled upon gold and not even a single piece of paneer. Another reason why I feel there's a Hostel Cooks Association is because recently in our hostel they had their MasterChef competition, kind of like MasterChef Australia, but more of like MasterChef Vinodavasti. To tell you, the person who won that competition, basically, you know what he had served? He had served instant noodles, and not hot piping instant noodles. Instant noodles which were put into a container, kept for many hours, and then removed out and placed on the plate such that it resembles sort of a brick, but that would be just the texture of it, right? Apparently he had mixed some Bengali Baba's churran with it, and which made the taste very horrible. How do I know about the taste, you ask? So apparently the judge of the competition, who was speaking in the French accent, I don't know why he was speaking in the French accent. But apparently, this the French accent guy caught one of the guys who was newly admitted into the hostel and put the spoon of instant noodles into his mouth. Once the instant noodles went into his mouth, I think his tongue and his soul directly went into the dark realm. For almost 5 days, we had to exercise his taste buds and his taste using the best biryani in town. On the positive side, that brick of instant noodles was quite strong. Looks like Bengali Baba had learnt his strength of materials quite good. That chef got a construction contract from one of the big builders, and now his instant noodle bricks are being used in foundation work for many of the new buildings in our area.